Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your August 2023 love message reading. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Andi, and I provide love message readings, general love message readings for each zodiac sign every month, plus a twin flame reading. So, without delays, let's just get into it. Let's see what the overall energy is for Cancer for the month of August. The overall energy. What is the overall energy for this love message? What is the overall energy for this love message? We have finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Ooh, woo! Is somebody having an awakening right now? Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. I feel like not only, it's like, I feel like somebody's like manifesting. So like either you are manifesting somebody in or they are manifesting you. There's an awakening going on. Was I saying this last month that there's an awakening going on? I know that there's like a mass collective awakening happening. It's been happening for a while. And I think that maybe you were curious about spiritual stuff and awakenings and different types of soulmates. I'm feeling somebody who was doing a little bit of Googling, a little bit of research, starting some meditations perhaps. I'm hearing law of attraction, kind of trying to figure out what that means, the different laws, numerology, just kind of like stepping into all things spiritual. And I feel like somebody out there, whether this is a person or a group, I'm hearing The Secret. Was somebody reading The Secret and was like, what is this whole like manifesting thing? Like law of attraction, the Secret. Somebody was reading that. I read it a long time ago, like years ago. I think when it first came out. I was living in Australia, and I was at that point in my life, I was staying in a friend's caravan in her backyard, and I was just cooking and cleaning for her as a form of payment. I was like doing random work for people, just like gardening, painting their houses, like anything just to kind of get money and live there. And it was very interesting because the more energy I put out to that, then I ended up getting a working sponsorship there. Sorry, my tongue is all twisted. I think it's the lip gloss that I put on. It's feeling a little bit like bop. So I'm sorry if I blow spit bubbles or something. I don't know. But anyway, so it's like the more energy you put into something, the more that kind of comes back to you. And that's the same with love. And I know sometimes that can be really hard, super hard, if you're not finding love, if you're not going out on dates, and you're not meeting people in any capacity in your life, and you're just like, but so how am I supposed to find love if I'm not actually finding anybody to love? And you know, but it feels like this person or this group who I'm speaking to has sort of found that, I want to say almost tenacity for putting energy into a certain thing. And it's like they kind of had to be still for a while, or you did, or this group, and these things are starting to roll in for you. Okay, let's just get into it then. After that blather on. Okay, Cancer. What is up for you? What is your energy? Ooh, I am feeling prickles. There is something going on. Prickles in my heart. Like, oh, did you hear that? I was all beep. Something's going on. What is going on for Cancer? August 2023. We've got something that you're not quite seeing right now. Something that I think you're overlooking. What else? Somebody could be silently manipulating you and you are kind of turning a blind eye to it. You can kind of see it. You don't want to see it. You're in a place of like, but this person seemed too good to be true. Maybe this person is too good to be true. Anything else? One more card. Let's just get one more energy, please, for these. Five of Swords. Okay, so I think that in regard to all of this, there may be a little bit of a dispute or a conflict or somebody expressing their views. But I feel like there's some manipulation or dishonesty being had for you right now, Cancer. And I think you're kind of not wanting to see the truth of the matter, but it's there right in front of you. Okay, what about your person in all of this? Who is your person and what is their energy? Who is your person? What is their energy? That one wanted to come out. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This person is going to be your constant. This person is the one that you are going to rely on. That one wanted to come out as well. There's a lot of this person. Ooh, this person is sought after. Those were the exact two words that like popped into my head. So it's not like they seem to have a lot of choices. I think that they are a person who is sought after. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles. I want to get another one too. Yeah, okay. So this person has the gift of clarity, and they the gift of knowledge. Sorry, gift of wisdom, the gift, they have, I want to say this, like, knack for being able to provide sanctuary, knowledge. It's like they can impart that gift of knowledge like unto you. It's just like one of those people who just, they seem to like have all the answers, and it's something that they, I think, value and invest in, like they invest in themselves. And so this is something that it's a natural gift, but they give it, so they nurture it. So this person could be some kind of spiritual teacher, or just a teacher, maybe just a teacher, a coach, somebody who uses these skills. I'm getting somebody who is sought after. I feel like this person, with the energy of the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, I'm just more or less getting a softer energy with this person who, yeah, it's like this person is wise beyond their years. So they could be younger than they I think they look young. They are younger and they are wiser beyond what maybe they should be, but it is something that they've come into, and they just naturally hone. Interesting. I like this person. I'm just getting a really, this person is not like arrogant at all. This person is a humble person who puts time and energy and effort into relationships. Yeah. And I love that. So with this one, we've got like oak leaves, and you know, that's just this, yeah, this constancy. And I'm almost getting like past lives. I think this person, when I say wise beyond the years, they've probably lived many lives. And I think they might look quite young too. Okay, let's go. Let's get on. Let's get on to this. I wonder how you know this person. Somebody out there is like trying to talk to me through the phone going, but I know this person because of blah, blah, blah. I'm feeling it right now. You know who you are. Interesting. Okay, Cancer. What was going on in your recent past? So you do know. There was just, my son is in the next room, and he hit something or whatever. Just when I said that, you do know, and it was like a bam. You do know what's going on. This was in the past then. So you were aware. Anything else with the King of Swords? Okay, I'm so happy for you. Okay, so you got the Sun. It's like in any time of darkness, you can see the way out, that there's this, it's like you accomplished it. You got through the hard time. It's like this happened to you. It doesn't define you, but it's created the person that you are. Does that make sense? Like, you've gone through this manipulation, this dishonesty, this kind of toxic behavior. It could have been in childhood. It could have been a relationship. And so because of that, like you learned the lessons through it, and you were given that awareness of what this actually was. It was like, I feel like this is a karmic pattern. It's not just one relationship. This has been happening over and over. So I'm hearing childhood, whether it was a parent, whether it was a family member, a friend, something, a coworker, a boss. It was just like these types of relationships kept happening. You know, and for a while you took it. For a while you were being beaten down. You were being easily manipulated. And I say that like with love in my heart, because after so many times you caught on to the pattern. After so many times you started to learn from it. And you collected these pieces, and you collected these pieces of yourselves, and you started to put them together. And you started to grow from that and learn how to leave these things behind, that they're not actually a part of you. That you're so much more than that. So after all of the conflicts and the manipulation and toxic behavior, there is definitely toxic behavior here. You've been able to move through it. That's your recent past. Again, it doesn't define you, but it's created you. Okay. Cancer, what about your person? What about your person in the recent past? Woo! Okay, we've got the King of Pentacles. Really? Okay. This person is definitely not hard done by. I actually do want to say that this is a female, because this is the female version of the King of Pentacles. And like this whole time I've just been getting all of these beautiful female, like even the Knight of Pentacles is a female here. So there's perhaps this, again, it could be the divine feminine, it could be an energy, take that as you will. However, there is, at least for the King of Pentacles, in this person's past, sitting in a female energy of the King of Pentacles, of wanting to nurture and share wealth and well-being. And I think that this person, not that I want to say lived a lonely life at all, but they were a singular entity sharing themselves with plenty to give, and plenty of like people, like a community, a collective. So this person is sought after. This person, this person was definitely, I'm feeling like alone, but not alone. Alone, but shared themselves. And that made their heart full. I think this person might be like in the public eye, perhaps. I just want to say there's some kind of teacher. It could be on a small scale, it could be on a bigger scale, that you are being drawn to, at least anyway. Okay. What is currently going on for you then? What is currently going on for you, Cancer? Oh, no. Okay, we've got the Magician and the Knight of Wands. Like, are you even kidding me right now? So, you are in a pretty place. You feel like you now are ready to step forward, take that leap, take a plunge. You're ready to like open yourself. You're like, yeah, so now it's like you have realized that you have manifested yourself into this place of having an open heart, and you're just ready to accept it all. Like you're ready to accept it all. It's like you've mastered so much, you've come through so much, and you're just ready for more. Ready for more. I'm ready, you're saying. I'm ready and I'm open. I'm ready and I'm open and I'm here for it. What about your person? What are they currently going through? They're sitting in the energy of the King of Swords. This person, again, all I'm getting is really wise beyond their years, and they're sitting there kind of with this like omniscient, all-knowing independence. You know, they go from like being the King of Pentacles and sharing their wealth and being a part of a community. And now they're imparting wisdom and clarity and love. I'm getting love. This person is intuitive. Can I get anything else for the King of Swords? The Knight of Cups. Deeply compassionate. Somehow or another, you two meet in this community. And I think that's why you're not afraid. And I feel like you've learned so much, and you feel like you've overcome so much, and you've mastered so much, and you're not afraid to kind of go forward and open yourself up to them, or Wow, I'm pausing here. I'm sorry. I kind of feel like, yeah, like you were the student, they were the teacher. I'm getting this person is not communicating, they're communicating through their heart to you. And I believe that you are very aware of that, and that's why you're not afraid to like kind of make the first move, to go forward and just like make that move. Okay, so what are your hopes for the future of this connection? What are your hopes for the future of this connection? You want to see beyond beyond the work. Woo. Because you know that you know that there's work ahead, and that this is part of your process. This is how you are deeply connected. You're entwined. It's like you're unafraid and you are going forward into this, but you are also aware that you're going to be a part of the teaching now. It's like the student is becoming a teacher, because it's now about like coming together, collabing. There's a lot. There's a lot of work to do. It's not burdensome, but there's a lot of work to do. With the Two of Cups, it's this, you're bonded through that. What is their hope for the future of this connection? What is their hope for the future of this connection? Two flew out. Okay, Eight of Cups. That has shown itself in every single one. I think that, how very interesting. They're afraid of heartbreak with you. They're afraid that it won't last. Why are they afraid that it won't last? Because they know that you are their emperor, and they've always been alone. And now that you are here, they almost don't know how to be, but because you have come through so much and you've literally learned from this person, you're kind of like taking their hand and just kind of going, it's okay, I've got you, we're gonna do this together. You know that there's work involved in this, but the work is gonna keep you together. Anything else for the future of this connection? Yeah, look at all of this. They're just afraid. They're just worried. They've always been alone. They don't know anything else other than being like by themselves. I don't think they don't want to project that onto you. And it's like you're there kind of showing them that there's more. Like you're allowed, you're kind of saying to them, you're allowed to be happy in a partnership. You know, you don't have to just be happy alone, you know? And I think that this person's a little bit confused about that. So Cancer, what action can you take to help your person overcome this fear and anxiety? What action can you take to help this person overcome their fear and anxiety of being together? Oh. What action can you take? Just by being their empress. By nurturing this, by being the one who is being the one to take the lead, nurturing the the relationship and taking their fears and putting it in the back and moving forward. Like, you're going to have that communication about moving forward and leaving that stuff behind. It's like you are now their teacher in all of this, which is so funny because they were the one that was, you know, they were the enlightened one. They were the one who had the wisdom, but they've always been alone. And even though it's almost like they were teaching and preaching about love and togetherness and partnership and relationships, it was almost like it was coming from like past lives and not necessarily from this life. And so now in this life, they're teaching on from to you is now what you are kind of gifting to them. And I find that to be just so powerful and beautiful that this is such a beginning for the two of you. Okay, Cancer, I'm gonna leave it there. Please let me know in the comments below if this has anything to do with your story about what's going on in your life with your person, or flipping the story, flipping the roles. It can be however you want to make it. I think this coming together is beautiful. Okay. I'm sorry, my brain is just kind of like going in so many different directions right now. Okay, yes, I'm leaving it there. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I so very much appreciate you. And if this has anything to do with your story, I'm loving to hear everybody's comments so far. It's been a lot of fun reading about your stories and what is going on and how this is resonating. My readings are resonating with you. So please give me a little like and subscribe if you already haven't. And I will see you again in September. So thank you so much again for being here. Love and stuff to you. Bye now.